I will share with you now the idea of how you can reach out to some people from your list and you chat with them to invite them to go on a call with you so they sign into your $97 per month Skool membership program and they become your member. In this video, I am gonna share with you a script as well that I use for the DM reach outs or email reach outs and how I get people then on calls to talk to me and I sign them for $97 a month. This lesson that you're gonna see right now is part of my free course that I have in my free Skool community. You can find the link down below. You can join my free Skool community right now completely for free and you're gonna get the full course, right? But this lesson is an excerpt out of that free course and it's gonna only work if you also watch the previous lesson to this lesson. In the previous lesson, I showed you how to write down on a list quite a few people who you can then reach out to or you can talk to. That's a different lesson. I showed you how to write people out of your existing network down, how to write some people down who are engaging with your content, how to scan your email lists or any other Facebook group list that you might have of people, how to write those down, or how to write down your previous clients or anyone who you worked with for free in the past or anyone who follows you, how to write people down. I teach you that in the other lesson inside of my free course. And if you write down some people, now in this video right now I'm gonna teach you a script of how to reach out to them, what to say to them, how to invite them to go on a call with you and get them started for $97 a month from those calls. Doing the calls is then a different course lesson. It's also in my free Skool community, in my free course, right? But in this video today I'm gonna just show you how to reach out to people and how to do the DM chats with these people who you reached out to and how to invite them for calls and book calls with them, right? And I also mentioned that there exists a role play between me and Claire where we live showed you how to do the DM chats. You're gonna find this video as well down below this video or in my free Skool community, and you can see a live example of how to actually do the chats to invite people to go on calls with you. Watch this video right now. Get educated, take the next steps then so you can sign 5 members paying you $97 per month for your membership coaching program. In this lesson right now, I'm gonna show you how you will reach out to people who you put down on the Excel list. You will say to them any of the following options. The first one is, hey, I just formed a support group community on this topic, let's say weight loss, right? And I would like to tell you more about it so we could support one another. Are you free for a Zoom call anytime tomorrow? That's the first option. Inviting people to learn more about your support group community. Second option of what you could say to people is, hey, I created this method of how to achieve the outcome, how to lose weight or so. I want to create a successful case study with someone like yourself, and I'm happy to help you on results basis so you can really achieve the weight loss goals. Can we talk tomorrow? Are you free anytime tomorrow in the morning so we can talk and I explain you more about this idea? And then they will say yes, so we'll talk about that later, what's going to happen next, right? Now, the third way is not related to those two, but it's more like you showing to them expertise and sharing some feedback then, right? This sounds like that, right? Hey, I learned how to achieve the weight loss goals. I became fit and lost weight or so. I could share with you some feedback on how you can do it as well. We could speak on Zoom and I can share with you some feedback and we can exchange ideas. Again, are you free tomorrow morning to speak, for example, right? If you run a person through any of these 3 options in the DMs or via email, when you reach out to them, they will say yes, and then you will book a call with them following the script that I gave you. The goal here of this lesson and task right now is that you reach out to everyone from the list that you have built in the previous lessons. Whoever's gonna say yes, we're gonna schedule calls with them, we're gonna talk to them, and we're gonna sign them into our program through those calls where we talk to them, right? Start reaching out to people right now, please. I'm gonna give you a little more insight of how the script works, right? But you need to hit them with any of those 3 options. They are all written out in my script that I gave you, which I'm gonna share with you right now. Down below also, so you know, I put some extra notes. You need to understand how each of the DM chats or email chats usually should go. You're gonna learn about this through me and you overviewing the script right now, how to connect to people, how to invite them for a call, schedule a call, and so on. And there are some chatting tips that I have put here, right? When you're chatting or emailing with people, be authentic, be a real person, be always focused on trying to help them, not trying to make a sale. You are trying to find if you can really help them for free until they start paying you for your guidance, right? Try to reply to people as fast as possible when they reply to you, so the conversation doesn't cool down and dry out, right? So you would want to treat the chats and emails very professionally and guide people through these steps that I'm gonna outline to you right now. So here is how this idea works. You would want to reach out to people from your list right now. And you would want to go through the list of those 10, 20 people and reach out to them in any of these two ways, right? If some of those people are already like very cold or so and you've not talked to them for a long time, you would maybe want to connect and pre-qualify them a little bit first, right? Or this works also for new social media followers and anyone who just became your friend on social media, or if anyone just started following, replying or engaging with your content, right? This is called the connection stage. Now, either reach out to them via this right now, or maybe go directly to invite them for a call. If someone is your previous client already, you could immediately message, email, or DM your client and you could say to them, I worked on creating a support group community on this topic and I thought of sharing with you how you can participate as well and we support one another. Please message me back. I would love to share with you how it all works so we can support one another. We could hop on a Zoom call to connect and exchange ideas about it. Would you be free tomorrow morning to speak? We want to just ask if they would want to talk about it, if they are already warm enough, right? If not, then we would rather connect with them a little bit first and we would ask them this question here. Hey, we have not spoken for some time, or you could say, hey, thank you so much for interacting with my content and liking and commenting. Hey, thank you for following me or becoming my friend. How have you been? What part of your weight loss journey are you currently navigating, or where are you at right now? Or how far have you gotten with your weight loss work, right? How far have you gotten now with your niche topic work, right? You know, I'll put here an alternative question, alright? You want to ask that person a mini pre-qualifying question. It's called an opening qualifying question. If they respond to it, you're gonna then talk with them now about them achieving those niche goals, weight loss goals or so, and then you can invite them for a call then, right? So pick of any of these two options. If someone is very cold or new, ask them this first, connect and pre-qualify them a little bit, right? Otherwise, just invite them for a call directly if they are already warm, if you already interacted with them in the past, right? You have an option 1 here right now. Tell them about the support group. The option 2 is you can tell them, hey, I'm looking for you, for someone who will become my best case study, right? So you say, hey, I created this awesome method of how you can achieve the weight loss goals. I am looking to create a successful case study with you and help you achieve the weight loss goals and lose weight, right, or become attractive. If you would be up for it, I would love to discuss this idea with you. I'm free tomorrow morning. How about you? When could we speak, right? You can ask them that, right? And it's all connected to your new membership program idea anyway, right? All of these people will all pay you $97 per month. Even these people who are telling them about becoming your best case study on a call, I'll tell you later what you will say to people, right? You're gonna still say to them, hey, it's $97 per month, but I'm gonna work with you a lot so you really achieve your goals. And then you're gonna, meet with them as part of your group calls, a little one-on-one DM support. You really will take care of them, right? Now, option 3, I already mentioned that before, is the idea of simply showing some expertise, right? You could say, hey, I achieved this outcome. I became really fit myself. I could share with you some feedback on how you can do it as well. We could speak on Zoom and exchange ideas. And again, same question. I'm free tomorrow morning. How about you? We could speak, right? I'll put this here as well. All of these people who you're gonna message will either say yes, or they will ignore and not respond, or maybe they will not even see your message, or they will have maybe some questions about it, and you're gonna guide them to scheduling a call with you. You're gonna give them your calendar link, or you're gonna agree with them on a 10 a.m. Eastern time, and you're gonna send them a calendar invitation manually. If they give you their email, you're gonna need to figure this out, or I'll teach you this on our group calls, or in my other lessons, right? But you're gonna need to book a call with them, okay? And then you're gonna be able to talk to them on a call, right? I'll teach you how to do the calls in the next lesson. But right now, the task here is for you to reach out to everyone from the list, or at least start reaching out to the first person. That's my goal for you right now. Reach out to one person right now, or 2 people or 3 people. And if you have any questions of how you should reach out to people, you can post your question in our community here and ask me, hey, I've created this mini question. I would say this to this person. Is this looking good? Or come to my group calls and ask me the questions there. I would love to analyze your chats and your reach outs and your conversations. I would love to help you make this work. Begin right now. Reach out to the first one person first, second, third, fourth, fifth, right? And we're gonna go from there. People will start responding, and you're gonna go on calls with them. I have another lesson here, a bonus lesson, where I sit down with Claire and we go through a DM chat conversation live with you and show you how to book calls with someone who we are chatting with. There is a role play, it's a recorded role play where we show you in real life of how this is done. Go check that lesson now next as well, and then continue with how to do the calls.